Have you ever imagined living in a seemingly comfortable official residence, but every night you hear footsteps coming from an empty room? And what's even scarier, it turns out the previous occupant of the house died mysteriously. Today, we'll discuss an Indonesian horror film that's spine-chilling because its terror feels so close to real life. Your Official Residence. Keep the lights on, because this story only gets scarier as it goes on. Tells the story about a family who moves into a new official residence due to the father's job. At first, everything seems normal. The house is large, the neighborhood is quiet, and it's perfect for a family home. But, like most horror films, the tranquility doesn't last long. Little by little, the house begins to reveal its darker side. At the beginning of the film, we see the family preparing to move. The father seems happy to have finally gotten a new position and a more suitable official residence. The mother and children also try to enjoy the new surroundings. But from the first night, something strange begins to emerge. Their children hear the sound of something falling from the upstairs. When they check, there's no one there. They begin to think it's just them adjusting to the new home. But it turns out that's just the beginning.
Day by day, the disturbances became more frequent. Lights would suddenly go out by themselves, doors would open for no apparent reason, and footsteps could be heard almost every night. The scariest part was when one of the children saw a pale woman standing in the hallway, staring silently at him. This scene is one of the most chilling moments in the film, because the figure didn't attack immediately, it just watched, and that's what made the atmosphere even more terrifying.
As the terror worsened, the mother began to investigate the house's history. From local residents, she eventually learned that the official residence had a dark past. Legend has it that a tragic incident occurred in the house. A longtime resident died mysteriously. Since then, many people have believed the house is haunted. However, because it is a government official residence, it remains in use and continues to be occupied by new families, and almost all the residents experience the same disturbances. After learning the secret, the family situation began to become chaotic. They had trouble sleeping, the children were terrified every night. Even the father, who initially didn't believe in the supernatural, began experiencing strange occurrences of his own. There's one scene where the father hears someone calling his name from an empty room. As he approaches, suddenly a black shadow appears behind him. This scene manages to both shock and tension the audience. This film doesn't have too many excessive jump scares, but the silence and mystery make the horror feel even more real. Midway through the film, disturbances become more brutal. Objects begin to move on their own. Their child becomes possessed, and the supernatural presence in the house begins to appear more clearly. The family eventually seeks the help of a psychic to cleanse the house. This is where the real secret begins to be revealed. It turns out that the spirit haunting the house holds a grudge and is unable to rest because its death is shrouded in mystery. The official residence seems to have become a place where dark energy has been trapped for years. Towards the end, the family must face their greatest terror. They struggle to survive while searching for a way out of the house. The ending scene is quite suspenseful, as the audience is left wondering if they can truly escape the haunting, or if the terror will continue to follow them. That's the true story of The Official Residence. I hope you're entertained. And if you like horror movie content like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell, because there are still many other scary stories that we will discuss. See you in the next movie. Bye-bye!